had ever known. Since you came into my life, time has stood still. And all that I was, or thought, or ever hoped to be means nothing to me now. Say it is the same for you.
Of course it is, my darling. How could it be otherwise?
This is madness.
But such sweet madness. Abandon yourself to it. Imagine there is no one left in this world but we two. We were meant for each other, my darling. Don't you know that? Can't you feel my heart beating close to yours?
Oh, yes. So close. Oh, I am yours, Rory. All yours.
I know you are, Sally. I know.
Standing used to be the gents' toilet. Look at this, will you? Look at this. She's done, Reg. The revelations, Reg.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Oh, you look as though you didn't want me to.
You know today is my big day.
It's only a trip to a TV studio.
Only? I am going to meet the stars of Days of Love. I'm going to meet...
Rory. You were muttering his name in your sleep half the night.
That's because I'm excited.
Oh, yeah? What's so special about this guy, anyhow? What's he got that I haven't got?
Absolutely nothing, my darling. Except he was my favourite character in a television show that kept me going through the worst 5 years of my life. And he's suave and sophisticated, and he's got this sort of animal magnetism that...
So is Lassie.
Yeah. Now... what am I going to wear? What about this? No, something more formal, sort of this.
How would I know?
Well, you're a man. If you were meeting me for the first time, which one of these would you find most attractive?
What do you want to look attractive for?
What a question. I always like to look nice. You want me to look my best, don't you?
I'm not so sure.
Oh, don't be silly. Now, what about this one?
It's okay.
Yes, I think so, too. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I can hardly wait, Reg. Imagine Charles Rogers in the flesh.
Who's Charles Rogers?
Have they gone?
Well, put it this way. They're not here. And good morning. Would you like a juice?
Thanks. What happened to you last night? I took off. When I got back, your mates were trashing the joint and you'd split.
Oh, I'm not stupid, am I?
Oh, thanks a lot, flatmate.
Anytime.
Those guys are animals. Look at this mess.
Just leave it. I'll clean it up after work.
You'd better.
Oh, suddenly house proud, are we?
Oh, hello. We've got a leftover.
What?
Couldn't hack the pace, huh?
Jamie!
He's out like a light.
Oh, the poor guy. He did his best.
Well, can't stay here all day. Come on,
Hey,
rise and shine.
Cool it, Rambo. Just he's not doing any harm.
I don't know about you, but I've got a job to go to.
So, he's not going to rip us off, is he? He's a lawyer. He needs all the sleep that he can get.
Why?
You should have seen him last night. He tried so hard to fit in with Bear and the boys. Just because they're my mates. Oh, he's 1 in a million.
You're really serious about this guy, aren't you?
Yeah. Come on. Let's get out of here. I'm in alphabetical order. I don't know how Bonnie would have found anything this way.
It's a mystery to
She's
me.
here 5 minutes and the whole system's down the tube. A Cheryl Cook. Well, that's under D. Everybody knows that.
Now, don't tell me. D's for...
Dag.
plain as a nose on your face. Well, at least Cheryl's. Nikki's reorganising our filing system. We're probably under O for oldies.
Oh, good.
Anything the matter?
I'm not sure. Penny's discharged herself from the hospital.
No. She was so determined to go through with that termination. Perhaps it's last-minute nerves. Maybe you should go around and see her.
I did. She wasn't there.
Her mother's?
I suppose so. Oh, just as long as she knows what she's doing.
It's morning. You're asleep and I need to,
Remember last time? Lou stops every 5 minutes. Well, there's no dunny. You have to go in the bush.
No, it's okay. Can we get going? You said you were going to take me to Charlie as soon as possible.
It's your bladder.
You said you'd take me there straight away.
I will. I will.
Why did we have to sleep in the car? Where is she? Who's looking after her?
Don't worry. Everything's under control.
This is another of your little tricks.
Would I lie to you, Pen?
Tell you what, as soon as I've got Roxy going for you, I'll have a look at the ute.
Told you the starter motor's out of whack. Needs adjusting.
Oh, yeah? Piece of cake.
You wouldn't even know what a starter motor looked like.
Want a bet?
Okay, describe it.
Oh, hi, Valentine. Sorry we're a bit late. We've just been to the hospital.
Yeah. It's good to see you're already hard at it.
Yeah.
And in answer to your question, yeah, Vic is doing just fine, thank you.
Glad someone is.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm employed, right?
That's right.
Looks like you're in for a treat, Valentine, because Laura here's just about to give us some expert lessons on engine maintenance.
Good on you, babe.
Charlie? Charlie? Are you all right, sweetheart? Charlie? She's not here. She never has been. You tricked me.
I had to, Pen. You wouldn't have come with me otherwise.
No, I'm certainly not staying.
That's what you think.
Let me out.
We got to talk. We got things to sort out. Things to put right. You know why? Because you've been listening to a lot of bad advice. All your so-called friends back in Westside have been filling your head with a whole lot of rubbish. Yeah, I figured it might take a while, so, I've made things nice and comfortable for you.
Jane! Jane! Wake up, mate. Jamie!
Oh, why?
What happened here, mate?
I can't remember.
Looks like you had a really wild time. Listen, Jojo...
Jojo, where is she?
She's at work. She said to leave you sleeping, but I thought I'd come wake you up.
No, thank you. What's that?
What's what, mate?
On my head?
It's a ice pack.
Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow! Whoa! My back! I ache all over.
Oh, no wonder. I mean, could you been sleeping?
Oh, I mean it. I must have settled some glass or something. Max, you do me a favour?
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, come on. I feel like something's stuck in me. I could get blood poisoning.
All right, turn around, mate. Drop him.
Well?
Jamie,
What?
I didn't know you liked tattoos, mate.
What?
You're not Rory?
Neither are you.
No, I'm Sally Patchett. I won a competition.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were wondering where you got to. I'm Rick, the floor manager.
Oh. I was hoping to meet Mr. Rogers.
Oh, no, sorry. You picked the wrong day there. He's on an RDO.
Sorry?
Rostered day off. Won't be in till tomorrow. You want to stick around anyway?
Yes, well, yes, I suppose I should.
Okay, great, all right. Well, just come with me and we'll head off this way.
Yours or mine. It'll be just like Charlie. Remember how beautiful she was? How we both cried when she was born?
You weren't even there when she was born.
Well, yeah, I know, but I cried when I saw her.
Sure.
Ben, things are going to be different. I know I was a bit wild back then, but I've settled down. I know now that the most important thing in a man's life is his family. I thought I might buy a small business, like a service station or something. You know, in a nice little country town, and get a big, comfortable house with lots of space for the kids to play in, and a backyard and fruit trees and that, and maybe a bit of a paddock for the horse. And if the kid's a boy, I'll build him a tree house. What do you reckon?
I'm really thirsty. Is there anything to drink?
Yeah, I've got some cans. They're not cold, but they're wet. How do you think you're doing?
Let me try!
You haven't listened to a word I've said, have you?
Rocco, it's no good. It won't work.
Listen, you're not going anywhere.
Nikki, could you make up a set of birth control brochures for Mrs. Petrakis, please?
Oh, sure. She won't be long.
Thanks.
Just take a seat.
I'll be fine.
You'd be more comfortable.
That's a matter of opinion.
What?
Nothing.
So, is it anything special
Sorry?
that you're here to see the doctor for?
Well, not really.
Oh, because if it is, I'm going to have to take it down on your file.
You do?
Yeah.
Then it's not.
Well, I'm going to have to take it down anyway. Don't worry, it's all confidential. See, a doctor's receptionist is the same as a doctor. We're bound by a hypocritical oath.
Don't you mean Hippocratic?
That too. So, what's the problem?
Good. Here we are, Maria. Hope you have good luck with them. Bye. Okay, Jamie, through you go.
Thanks, Martha.
Martha, how do you spell hemorrhoids?
Sorry to keep you. Okay. Can you just sit down?
I'd rather stand.
You sure?
Definitely. You see, that's why I've come to see you. I can't sit down.
Oh, I see. Well, you better tell me all about it.
Is it bad?
Well, that depends
On what?
on whether you want to keep it or not.
No, I don't.
Ah, well, then you could have a problem. Martha, could you get me some antiseptic cream, please?
You mean I'm stuck with it?
Well, you could have it burnt off with lasers.
Lasers?
But that'll probably leave a scar. Mind you, not many people are going to see it down there, are they? I mean, it'll be covered most of the time.
Oh, not all the time. What about if I get...
More intimate moments.
Yes.
Well, I guess you'll just have to explain.
I'll explain something like that.
He's right, you know. Could be the butt of everyone's jokes.
Could ruin my life.
Thanks, old girl.
Giving up already, eh?
No, not at all. I just want to photograph it for posterity. Part of my Roxanne series.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, along with 2 men admiring radio.
Give us a break, will you?
Oh, man, you got my bad side.
And 2 men protesting in car. Oh, by the way, got a couple of loose connections in the starter motor.
Oh, was that so?
Yeah.
And how would you know?
Roxanne told me.
Just take it easy for a few days. It'll be tender for a while. No strenuous activity.
No boring dancing. You know, cheek to cheek.
Thanks, Ellie.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
He loves Go-Go. I think Baroness might need some spelling lessons. Go-Go, Jojo.
This isn't passion, Tiffany. This is something better. Something bigger.
Excuse me, isn't that...
Okay, Dwayne. This is Marjorie. Marjorie, Dwayne. Can you two get into the bed? Thanks very much.
When he's ready.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Dwayne. You on this side. Thank you. Lovely.
So, what's it like to be in love?
Where did that come from?
Oh, let's just say I recognize the signs. Good mood, eyes sparkling, smile mile wide, dreamy expressions.
I guess there's no use denying it then.
He's pretty special, huh?
Yeah, he sure is. You'd have thought I'd fall for a guy who's got a collection of opera tapes and rides a Vespa.
Bit of a change.
Yeah, you said it. But you know what? After meeting up with Bear and the boys again, I realise I've outgrown all that beer-swilling, black-leathered tattooed rubbish. Just give me the clean-cut look anytime.
Is that what you women like? Clean cut?
Well, some of us do.
How about cravats and blazers and plum-in-the-mouth accents? Like him.
Oh, isn't that,
Rory Rogers, yeah.
Charles Rogers?
Oh, whatever. The point is, do you find him attractive?
Oh, wouldn't say no.
Very distinguished.
Yeah, sort of handsome and suave and debonair, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. Not to mention sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah, sexy's the word.
Hold the fort, girls. I've got to go shopping.
Oh.
What's the joke?
Rocco, you back?
What makes you think I've been away?
Yeah, 30 seconds. You okay now?
Yep, I'll sit here.
You'll be the first to know.
Excuse me. Who are you talking to?
God. She's up there. The director.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, it's that contest winner. Yeah, no. All right, I'll tell her. When I say quiet, I need absolute quiet, all right?
Yes, no problem.
Beautiful. Okay, quiet on the set, please. That needs you, Stuart. Standing by for a take, okay? First position actors. All right. Quiet, please. We're rolling. Scene 25 and take one. Action.
This isn't passion, Tiffany. This is something bigger. Something we can't control.
But what if Rory should find out?
Rory's in Algiers, my darling. We're here in...
Okay, still rolling, it's all right.
Hit yours from a packet of rice bowls, did you?
From the top, quiet, please. Stand by and action.
This isn't passion, Tiffany. This is something bigger. Something we can't control.
What if Rory should find out?
Rory's in Algiers, my darling. We're here 1,000 miles away.
But his son's in town, Miles.
Omar?
No, Roderick was a love child. He's been at a private school in Antwerp for the last 15 years, believing that he was the love child of a maid and a gardener. Rory's taken care of him all of this time, without ever letting the boy know where the money came from or who the real father was.
Antwerp? A gardener?
We thought his ex-wife was dead, but it seems that Chantal lived through the avalanche and vowed to find the love child. She wrote from Antwerp last week saying that she has found him.
Aunt Chantal? This is a love that cannot be. Tiffany, don't you see?
Oh!
Cut! Sally, darling.
I'm dreadfully
Yes, it's
sorry.
all right. Come with me. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm
This
awfully
way.
Marjorie,
This way.
Tiffany, you look...
Why don't we
I'm
come?
just sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dreadfully...
Where's the boss?
What can I do for you?
You in charge?
You could say that.
Need a piston for this.
Yeah, we heard. You got problems?
Well, if you can fix me out.
Oh, can we?
I think so.
This is the old model.
I know.
Is she?
Tell you the truth, mate, I'm not sure she knows what a piston is.
Will this do you? The old model?
How much?
60 bucks.
30.
Forget it.
45.
60, take it or leave it.
I don't have that kind of dough.
You could earn it.
What? Like that? You have to be a real jerk. It's like...
Oh, well, suit yourself.
I will.
You won't find it cheaper anywhere else.
No, I'll get him. It won't cost me 60 bucks. Or a hernia.
That was mean.
We call it business.
He's just a kid.
He's a hustler. He takes one to no one.
Too many words. You never get it right. Got to keep it short and simple for Buffett.
Go to Blazers.
Yeah, Blazers, that's cool.
Excuse me. You're the writers, aren't you?
Well, who else would we be? Stuck in this dump with a Stone Age typewriter?
Not the producers, that's for sure.
Or the director?
My own.
I'm Sally Patchett. I won the competition.
Hi, Sally, I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I'm Dave as well.
Hi, Dave. Oh, isn't that confusing?
Not to us.
Well, it must be lots of fun writing Days of Love.
Hilarious.
Hysterical.
Laugh a minute.
The ratings are dropping through the floor.
The actors invent their own lines.
Producers want to change all our plots.
Then we have to buy our own coffee.
It's a load of rubbish anyway.
Do you really mean all that?
Would we lie, Dave?
Not us, Dave.
Well, I think you two should be ashamed of yourselves.
Beg your pardon?
Let me tell you, there are a lot of people who love this show. I wouldn't miss a single episode when my life was going badly. And instead of the two of you just sitting here being cynical, you should be proud to be able to contribute to its popularity and success.
I've been asking around everywhere. No one seems to know where Penny is.
Oh, dear. She's changed her mind. She doesn't have to avoid everybody, especially me. You'd think she'd at least have phoned me.
Maybe she thinks she's let you down.
Well, why should she? In the end, it's her decision, no one else's.
No, just as long as it's the right decision, for the right reasons.
Bronco? Please? Stop, I'm in here. I'm in here, stop, please. Please, stop. Don't go, help me. Help me, I'm in here. Help me, please. Please. Please, help me. It's enough, Penny. You're on your own. Nobody's got to help you out of this. You've got to do it yourself.
To have the audience in the palm of your hand, to make them laugh or cry or...
Throw up!
There you go again, so cynical.
call. Look, darling, you'd be cynical too if you've been doing the show as long as we have.
5 years of purgatory.
Living, sleeping, dreaming days of love.
Rotting our brain.
Ruining our love life.
Yes, well, I know what your problem is.
Tell us.
Do.
You've gone stale.
Oh, really?
Now, why didn't we think of that?
What you need, some new ideas, a fresh approach.
Tell that to the network. Their idea of a fresh approach is to cut the budget in half.
Yeah, our half.
But there must be thousands of ways to go with a show like this.
Like what?
Rory, he's a psychiatrist, but we never seem to see him with any of his patients.
We're not a medical show.
It doesn't have to be. I was thinking of Luella. Now, there is a woman with problems. If she came into Rory's office, they could fall in love and...
No, we've done that with them already.
They've been married.
No, they haven't. Don't you remember? She thought he was the one who saved her from the fire, so she fell in love with him. But it turned out not to be him at all. It was Garth. But she didn't find that out until they were on the steps of the church, and her memory returned suddenly after she was given that great big bunch of roses. So it was Garth she was in love with all along, except he never found that out because of the brain tumour.
You really do watch the show, don't you?
Of course. Now what if Luella is on the couch in Rory's office, and Rory is trying to get her to relive her past lives? And it turns out that she is the mysterious girl next door who has been haunting his dreams for years, who he thought he'd killed when the swing broke.
Don't stop.
Go on.
Only slower.
Right. When he hears this, an enormous weight of guilt is lifted off his mind, and he finally gets it together to talk to his mother, Samantha, who it turns out is not really his mother, but the woman who adopted him after he was abandoned in the dumb waiter of the Ritz Hotel.
Okay, workers, tea's up.
Tea. Can't you do better than that?
Drink it or wear it.
Put it that way.
Hey, Valentine, tea.
Valentine, take a break. What?
You want tea? What's wrong with him?
Maybe you don't like tea.
There's something bugging him. The moment you suggested the sledgehammer, he's been taking it out on every poor defensive bit of metal he can find.
Okay, sunshine. What's your story?
What?
Come on, your problem is our problem. Maybe we can help.
No problem.
A woman, right?
Anyone we know? So, it's someone we know. Who? Jojo.
Jojo and I are just good mates.
So how long have you felt this way about her? Since Jamie came on the scene, am I right?
I'm happy for her. I don't know. I suddenly thought, why him? Jojo and I are like, you know. Why would she fall for this legal bozo? They don't talk the same language. She's gonna fall for someone. Why couldn't it be me?
Maybe she didn't realize you were an option.
Is that your best shot?
No. This is...
What are you doing here?
Free country?
I thought we'd both agreed you were leaving town.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind.
Stay away from her, Miles.
That's what I'm doing. You mind? I'm in the middle of a game.
What are you doing in here?
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing much. Except my license specifically states I'm not allowed to serve underage drinkers.
Well, who says I'm drinking?
Or underage pool hustlers.
Just a friendly game, man.
Who says I'm underage? See? 1975. I'm 18. I just look young for my age, okay?
Okay. She's out the back. I'll let her know you're here.
Who?
Who? That's very good. Jojo, there's someone to see you.
This might help.
What is it?
It's an inflatable cushion.
What on with that for?
You know, it's for your piles.
I don't have piles, Nikki.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Hi there.
Hi.
How's your head?
My head.
His head? There's nothing wrong with his head. So, are you ready for a second shot at it?
Huh?
Dinner. My place tonight, just you and me. Guaranteed no interruptions of any sort. How about it?
Sounds wonderful.
Right, and today? Can't wait.
Penny's my patient. I'm worried about her state of mind. It can't hurt to talk to her about this.
Oh, maybe she just wants to be on her own, to go through things in her own mind, you know, make sure she's doing the right thing.
Do you believe she's doing the right thing?
Look, I honestly don't know. You and I know how hard it is to be a single mum with one child, let alone two.
But?
Like nothing, I suppose. A woman should have control over her own body, in theory.
But not in practice? What if the child was conceived by force during a rape?
There.
Hello? I'm Eleanor Fielding. I wonder if I might have a word with Penny, please. Hospital? Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry to trouble you. Bye. Oh, she's obviously gone to ground. Somewhere very private.
Poor kid. Can't be easy for her.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
You don't think I can start this car, do you?
No, not without help.
Right.
Right.
One problem.
What's that?
No keys.
Since when has that stopped you?
Fix the wiring. Come on, old girl. You're the first car I ever wanted to own. You're the best looking thing on four wheels.
Blatant flattery.
I used to dream about driving you.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Here's my chance.
This goes to show, flattery will get you anywhere.
Hey, she knows who's boss.
Oh, that's so.
Yep.
So, does this thing go or what?
Let's see, eh?
Just a minute. Valentine.
Hi.
Just the man I need.
Me?
Of course, who else? I need you to do me a really big favor.
Sure.
Get lost.
Get
You know, like make yourself scarce, just disappear into thin air. I've got a hot date and three's a crowd.
You mean?
Oh, do I have to spell it out?
No. Get the picture.
You can find a bed for the night somewhere, can't you?
Sure. Not a problem.
Great. Thanks, you're a real buddy. Mwah.
Sorry. Must be early.
No. Valentine's just leaving. Aren't you, Valentine?
Yeah. These are for you. 2. For the table.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
So are you.
What do you think, Reg?
remind you of anyone? Rory Rogers, Days of Love.
Guess what? Oh, hi, how was your day? Great day, wonderful day, one of the best days of my life. It was so exciting. The studio, the actors.
Hello there.
Hello, Ern. There was this floor manager and these two writers.
Did you meet Rory?
Oh, no, I didn't. He wasn't there today.
Oh, what a pity.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No, I'm going to be seeing a lot of him in future.
You are?
Really?
Yes. There were these two writers, Dave and Dave. And I got talking to them about the show, about characters and stories. They loved it. They have asked me to write a script.
What?
A script? Yes. I am going to be writing for Days of Love. Rory Van Loren is going to be speaking my words.
Why do we have to do highway patrol, Sarge?
Because we are mere cogs in a vast machine. Someone pulls the lever, we rotate.
Yeah, but...
What the hell was that?
Air pollution, noise pollution, low tire lights. You can find a bed somewhere, can't you? Sure. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Jerk. Okay, whoever you are, out here now.
Bring the book, Constable, so we can throw it at him.
No place, Sarge.
Okay, Hotshot, just what do you think?
Well?
Yes. Well.
So, what's happening here? Do you want me to send you a written invitation?
No. I mean... You sure about this, Jojo?
Absolutely. What's the matter? You're not, is that it?
No, it's something else.
What? Tell me.
I don't know if I can. It's a bit difficult.
Not secretly married with 5 kids or...
No, nothing like that. Something that happened last night.
Last night? When?
After you'd left. Well, I didn't know about it till this morning myself. I don't know how you're going to take it.
Go!
Please. Somebody. Who's that? Who's there?
G'day, Ben. How's it going?
skin off my wrists.
Oh.
You've got to let me go, Bronco.
Got some food, Pen. Hamburger. Lots of stuff. I've got some water. Well, you might be thirsty. Are you thirsty, Pen? Look, I'm only trying to look after you.
Then look after me by letting me go.
Sure. As soon as you agree to do things my way. Are you ready to do that?
We've been through this. I explained it to you.
No, you didn't. Nothing that made any sense.
It's my decision. It's my body and it's my right to choose.
What about my rights? I'm the father too, aren't I? Or am I?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you are.
Yeah. Sure it wasn't that little lawyer boyfriend of yours? That young cop who's been sniffing around?
If anyone else was the father, do you think I'd want to get rid of it? Bronco, please. Don't leave me, Bronco. Come and untie me. Bronco! Bronco!
Well, tied up in knots next, Hawkeye, who after winning a hefty haul at poker, becomes prime suspect after a rash of thefts at the MASH.